Hello ma'am, I'm Rayami Flores, PPE2 Section 6. I will discuss the letter H to J. First is letter H, promoting good local governance through performance-based grant. The government of the Philippines decided the best way to encourage openness was to reward it. Their push for good local governance incentives the two pillars of strong, responsive government, good performance, and good housekeeping, and makes the award process open and transparent. Seal of good housekeeping. The seal of good financial housekeeping, formerly the seal of good housekeeping, cities in the compliance of the local government with accounting and auditing standard rules and regulations. The seal of Performance Challenge Fund. The Performance Challenge Fund, established by DILG in 2010, is a performance-based incentives programs that gives financial subsidies to local government units that are awarded with the seal of good local governance. Letter I, participating governance, the Philippines experience. People participate in governance through the political exercises of voting, sectorial representation of the village, and in the exercise of initiatives and recall, however limited, in the referendums affecting the status of their economy. Participatory governance is a method of college management in which decision makers, whether with primary or delegated authority, are committed to involving affected constituencies in decisions as much as possible. Participatory governance is based upon individuals having a voice in decisions that affect them. Good governance sets the normative standards of development. It fosters participation, ensures transparency, demands accountability, promotes efficiency, and upholds the rule of law in economic, political, and administrative institutions and process. Letter J, towards greater local democratic governance, a view from the Philippines. 5 years after the historic and jubilant EDSA People Power Revolution, another revolution began to take shape, quietly, this time in the landscape of Philippines politics and governance. The revolution swept across the country from one end to the other, from the smallest barangay to municipalities, cities, and provinces. The national context, comprising of 7,107 islands and a land area of 300,000 square kilometers. The Philippines is one of the largest island groups of the world. The Philippines is politically and geographically subdivided into provinces, cities, municipalities, and barangays, which are scattered across the three big island group, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. A historical sketch of Philippine local governance. Local governments in the Philippines did not come about until the country was conquered and subjugated by Spanish forces in 1521, laying the ground for democratic local governance. The long history of centralized administration in the hands of the invaders which continue even after political independence was gained in 1947 had shaped the character of local governments and the country and the relation to the national government. Engaging the non-government organizations and people's organizations in local governance. This section looks at the involvement of NGOs and people's organizations in local governance as spurred by the implementation of the code. This will be done by limited review of the literature on the NGO-PO participation in local governance and representation of two caselets. That's all, ma'am, and thank you.